Hello everybody, you're watching another episode of Yoked. I'm Steve.
And I'm Paul. This is our last episode of Yoked for 2014. So what do we have going on today, Steve? Do we have like a sort of did we boil down 2014 into its essence that we're going to communicate to everyone? Or maybe we went the other route and we're going to talk about 2015, like technology of the future, what we're looking forward to, top 5 newest things in 2015.
Yeah, we didn't prepare any of that.
None
What
of that?
if we just do a staring contest instead?
Sounds good.
You win! Did you know that it could be cheaper to fly from San Francisco to Houston via New York than just to fly to Houston? This is called a Hidden Cities fare by the airlines, and their desire to suppress you knowing about it has extended to suing an online ticketing search engine called Skiplagged. Skiplagged makes use of the complicated fare loopholes that exist to bring you better pricing on flights. Some airline companies expressly forbid you to book a flight without the intention to stay in the destination city. So much so that they may do something terrible, like take away your elite club status and frequent flyer miles. We know a lot of you out there are probably in the midst of either traveling to or returning from holiday visits to exotic locales and would like to take advantage of better pricing if it's available. Frequent flyers and travel agents have been using this tactic for years, much to the chagrin of the airline industry. If it wasn't for the huge fuss that Skiplagged is putting over being sued, you may never have even known about it in the first place. So for that, you're welcome.
Steam Chat might be creating some negative trust issues. Due to a recent surge in malware associated with the service, users should scrutinize their friends' messages as well as those that come from unknown sources. Generally, what you will receive is a message containing a JPEG with the word screenshot somewhere in the name of the file. The title of the message will be WTF or some other attention grabber, and it will often come from a friend. If you receive this message, do not click on the attachment. Instead, email your buddy and have them run a virus scan, or 2. Or 5. Those who are using Microsoft, Trend Micro, Kingsoft, or Aegis Lab are especially at risk and should consider enhancing their virus protection or doing a full purge via reformat. We pray the great Gaben will end this scourge on our fair Steam soon.
The dunce cap, a universally recognized symbol of shaming, has been given a new form for game pirates. Although bugs to troll game pirates isn't new, we do always appreciate it when they are hilarious and creative. Some in recent memory include Batman Arkham Asylum's non-functioning Batcape. This week, the folks over at Crow Team lock pirates up in an I'm stuck in an elevator bug in their game Talos Principle. Crow Team also brought us the hilarious Chase Pirates with an Immortal Pink Scorpion back in 2011. Those who thought the elevator was just a harmless glitch took to bringing shame on themselves publicly by posting on various internet forums, including Steam, whereby they exposed themselves as pirates and the internet trolls handled them accordingly. Crow Team wants it known far and wide that if you want to steal their games, all you're going to get is the shaft.
Here at Newegg, we care about you getting home safely tonight. Don't be this guy. To help you out with that, we bring you the best times to hail an Uber ride without price gouging, according to Business Insider. Uber, for those who may be first-time users tonight, uses surge pricing during peak times. If this pisses you off, remember that you agreed to be charged surge pricing when you downloaded the app. Uber has released a graph estimating that they will be activating the surge pricing multiplier between 12:30 and 2:30 a.m. on January 1st. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to download this New Year's Countdown app. At 11:50, you're going to request your ride. Start the app, grab your consenting New Year's date, and get your stuff. Head outside and wait for your ride. Don't worry that you just left at the height of the evening, as the New Year's counter will let you know when to let off your noisemakers, grab a smooch, and ring it in, as the kids are saying these days. Please note that if you're already in your Uber ride when midnight hits, we advised against letting off celebration poppers in the direction of your driver. Now you'll be home safely with some extra cash and ready to keep the party going, if you know what I mean.
Paul, you checking Twitter or something?
That's right, Steve. I didn't want to leave the folks at home with no semblance of what might be coming in 2015, so I went ahead and used the power of the internet to tweet and ask people who are already in 2015 what's going on. So for those of you who are still in 2014, some news from the future here. We have 4K AH-IPS with FreeSync and G-Sync monitors.
Fantastic.
20 nanometer, 16 nanometer, everything's in Chrome. Google made artificial intelligence, so apparently we've also crossed over the the singularity. And American internet still sucks. That's to be expected.
We still have internet? Is it capped yet?
I'm glad that we still have it, though we're probably reaching our data limits. We've also heard reports unconfirmed of Mad Max-like anarchy. That's from Todd K. Still no Half-Life 3, unfortunately.
Must live in Australia.
And then otherwise, sunny and peaceful, but going steadily downhill. But that is what you guys have to look forward to in 2015. But we want to say a huge thank you to all of you for watching our content here in 2014. And stay tuned for next year because we're going to have lots more to come, starting just next week with CES 2015 coverage from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh man, it's already here. I know. You're going to be doing coverage of it too. And
I am.
Jenny and I are going to be doing some coverage for, actually the entire team's going to be going there. So a lot ahead of us.
All right, so the future is now, people. And if you are watching this video and it's already 2015, you can pretty much ignore it because it's all old news now.
Pretty much.
But until next year,
You've just been yoked.